long-standing tradition along the Striper coast, the Lamiglas Rod, the Lamiglas Blank. We've got a couple of new models coming out, don't we, Pete?
Yeah, Jim, we certainly do. Actually, like Jim just said, I mean, tradition, surf fishing, hand in hand with Lamiglas.
Right.
From the beginning, 70 years, we've been around.
And so many of your products, hand-built in Washington, were designed with
just for the surf fishermen, which is crazy coming from the West Coast. That Dick Posey came all the way to the East to make a surf fishing rod.
Exactly.
And so we're going to start with probably the biggest tradition that we have, and best name, the GSB.
Right.
Pretty much anyone who surf fishes had this in their hand at some point or another. If you owned it, if your dad owned it, your friends owned it. So what we changed this year with the GSB, it's not just a one piece anymore. This is a 70-32 piece, right? Now, a lot of people always just want a one-piece rod because they're afraid about the power, or if it's going to break, or the sensitivity. We made the ferrule extra deep. The rod won't twist. And the best part, for guys like me that have a small apartment or an elevator, that's used to bending your rod when you're trying to get in, dude, pops right off. There it goes in the car, and it's an awesome backup.
And a lot of folks they're still a little nervous about the two-piece rod, but ferrule design it's just so much different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we used to do the 50-50 split, and all the power would come up here when you cast, and if it twisted a little bit, that's when you get your breakage.
Gotcha.
Now you have it down here, and you fight a big fish, and you're fighting it straight through the blank.
Awesome.
And they're awesome.
GSB.
GSB.
Terrific.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
But I see some new names there along the side here too.
Yep. Now this is the Carbon Surf. This was introduced last year. This was a super hit rod. It's a great entry-level rod. It's great. This is the rod I fished in the summertime. So
okay.
I love this rod.
Gotcha.
So we decided to come one step up from the Carbon Surf, and now we have the new CRS series. Light, just as powerful and reliable.
It's a beautiful rod.
Beautiful.
Look at that is so light.
Beautiful.
That is awesome. The guides?
Yep, you got Fuji guides, Fuji reel seat, the components are everything you'd want as a surf fisherman.
All the materials that guys are used to.
Yeah, and it's built off of the same sort of blank as a Carbon Surf. So it's tried and true now for 2 years. We beat these things up. Oh, we could beat it up a little bit more.
Let's try.
Right? So all the way from Florida up to the Northeast. It's a Great Bucktail Rod. This is a 9-footer. It's rated 3/4 to 3. You probably could throw 3.5 to 4. This is the rod that I've been testing
we got
all
a big
year.
gun over here
yeah,
too.
This is a big gun. This is the tarpon one. This is your big striped bass summer rod. This is a 10-6. We're going to have an 11, a 10-6, a 10, a 9, everything for what guys want. Same thing, 2-piece, super long ferrule. Unbeatable.
Now we're going to be back to Montauk and the canal in time. When are these products going to be available?
They're going to be out in September.
September,
yep.
Terrific.
And if you see us out there, any of the guys, come up, ask to try out the rods. We'll have them for guys to use.
Good.
They're awesome.
Awesome. Pete, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming by, Jim.
Yep, good luck.
Appreciate it.